Well, review after review of people that actually know EVs are in, and the Dodge Charger Daytona, the electric version, that's a flop. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. It looks like Dodge might have a lot of people not coming back to their fence anytime soon. Just saw a video from Rich Rebuilds. He's done a couple now with the Dodge Charger, and he's also his was not even the most scathing review. There were a few. Throttle House was pretty bad. Not like in the review, but their assessment of the car, and just so many. And seeing Rich Rebuilds with Demonology, priceless. Absolutely priceless. One of the things I did see, though, is from the Rich Rebuild side, was like, made an interesting point. You know, one of the sponsors here at the channel is Destroyer1320.com, and we all know, if you're a Mopar fan, that especially if you have a Hellcat or a Scat Pack, the cars are very easy to steal, with one of the lowest security grade systems, operating systems for a vehicle, for a PCM, I think I've ever seen. Not to mention just the neutral strap and every other way that these cars can be stolen within seconds. So one of the things I found interesting on Rich's review was, nobody's going to steal this. Because they're not. I can tell you this, and you guys, I don't think I've debuted the i4 yet on the channel. It'll go up on TK's Garage too if you guys want to see that car. But, one of the things I'm learning with a different EV with the i4, to be the same thing with the Dodge Charger. Where are you going to charge it? At the house? Probably. That's probably it, right? You only can charge it at home. The charging network around, even in a city like this, and we're on the West Coast in Vegas, it's not great. Half the charging stations that show up on the map don't work. They're broken. So you're going to buy one of these cars that have a subpar range, slower than a Tesla Model 3, for like 2.5 times the price that you could go buy one. Yeah, that sounds like idiocy. The Dodge Charger EV is dead. It would be different if it offered something that Tesla doesn't do. And it doesn't. Like, well, it has the sound, TK. I know that'll be the thing. Oh, the Fratsonic sound, all that extra weight from the speakers. Not like the car's not already heavy as F anyway, right? This thing is sadly just an abject disaster. And while Stellantis is moving in the right way right now, and I understand that they need to make some of these just until we know where we're going to be at with emissions and stuff. They need something to offset. I get it. So keep making it if you want, but I just don't see people lining up to buy this thing. I just don't. Especially like at the Scat Pack Stage 2. Rich made it a very clear point in his video. Tesla knew that this was coming, and Elon just adjusted the prices on the Plaid to make sure it's cheaper than the Dodge Charger Scat Pack Stage 2. So I can get a car that will absolutely beat the dog crap out of that Charger from Tesla for less money. Man. I don't know, man. I know there's going to be some collectors. I know there's going to be some people that buy this car and maybe just put it away, right? But I just don't see the everyday person spending 85, 89, 90,000 for an electric car that is severely limited. Like, you can't It'd be different if Stellantis comes out and says, hey, we have an agreement with Tesla that we can use their charging network. That hasn't happened. So, now you're at the mercy of whatever level 2 or level 3 charger you can find on the road. It don't look good. Rich Rebuilds has done a lot of videos on that, specifically with his Rivian, if you remember. Go back and check out some of his older videos. Driving an electric car like that to go somewhere, not fun. Really not. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about those reviews? I think you're going to have the Dodge or the, I'm so happy Stellantis invited me to this event, dick riders. That's going to happen. And they're going to say glowing stuff because they want to keep coming back. And then you're going to have those honest reviews, those Rich Rebuilds, the throttle houses, etc., etc. And I just don't see, like, the people that actually review electric vehicles, right? I just don't see the car selling. I see it getting, consistently negative reviews. The first couple of times that they brick and a customer has one, it's going to be bad and it's going to flop. It's going to be the Hornet 2.0 all over again. Nobody wants to buy those. It's bad when rent-a-car agencies own more of a vehicle that you're trying to sell than consumers. It says a lot about the car. And I'm talking about the Hornet. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.